if you ever get fired, the last thing you want to do is make a video on why you got fired, but I'm never going to work for someone again. So here's my story on how I got fired for my first engineering internship, or as I like to call it, the best thing that ever happened to me. In 2009, I got an internship at a company called Sempra Energy. They're on the Fortune 500. I think they're ranked 280. It's the most ideal internship that a mechanical engineer student could hope for. So I show up on the first day and I go through the orientation. They give me my big boy badge to get in and out of the building, and I'm ready to work. I show up at my desk and there's no computer. My boss had not ordered me or the other intern a computer, so for the first 2 weeks of work, we just sat there. So we get our computers, and I am stoked, ready to do some engineering work. Our first assignment was data entry, and we just straight up did data entry for the first few weeks. Eventually, my role led to me doing about 50% Excel work and then 50% data entry. Some of it was also paperwork related to Excel, related to data entry. So over the course of the next 9 months, I'm gradually losing my soul. I was always tired because I had to wake up at 6:30 a.m. every day. I was getting a little fat from sitting at the cubicle. I was still in college at this time, and I remember looking at my classmates thinking, "You don't know what the real world is like. I've been there. It sucks." I was able to maintain a good record for about 6 months, but after that, I just wanted more freedom. So when my friends would go out on Thursday, I would just go out with them, and sometimes I would make it to work on time, but a lot of times I would just show up to work late. So after the other intern and I finished a major project for the annual audit, my boss calls me in to go to the meeting room. And when I walk into the meeting room, I see the human resources manager, and that's when I knew it was over. My boss said to me, "So Matt, because you've been late a few times, and sometimes you still don't even show up, we're going to have to terminate you effective immediately." And I tried to say bye to the other engineers, but she wouldn't let me. She said, "Oh, you have to leave the premise immediately." So I go to my desk, I pack my things up while my boss is hovering over me, and I just leave. I remember feeling weird on that drive home. My parents showed up to their job for over 25 years, and they never got fired. But I also felt relieved that I never have to show up to that job again. When you get fired from a company, if the company doesn't want to pay for your unemployment benefits, there has to be 3 documented strikes. I only had 2 documented strikes, so when I claimed for unemployment benefits, I was able to get it. Also at this time, the United States was going through a recession, so Obama extended unemployment benefits by 6 months. So, thanks to Obama and my former boss, I actually got exactly what I wanted. My freedom. I was able to go out on Thursday night, party with my friends, not work, and I paid for things with my unemployment benefits. So, I know when I tell stories like this, I get a lot of haters. Some of you might be tempted to comment things like, "Oh Matt, you're so dumb, you're too dumb to be an engineer." Or, "Oh Matt, you're lazy, you have no work ethic." Which I'll address in a future video. And I'll also tell you guys what happened to me after getting fired. So be sure to subscribe to get those videos. And once this whole story of my life thing is done, I'm going to put it on a playlist and put it on my channel page. And the last thing is, have you guys ever been fired? If so, write in the comments below of what happened. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.